Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back to Family Guy, the best of Peter Griffin. And before I get into this, I just want to say, please hit the subscribe button, hit thumbs up. It really helps support the channel. Also, check out my channel community wall. Over there, I post my movie reactions. And yeah, let's check this out.
10 episodes where Peter Griffin was a psycho. And baby not on board, the Griffins decide to take a big trip over to the Grand Canyon.
What's with all those birds?
Just in case.
We're not gonna need a dozen tropical birds.
Oh, I was not aware that you could see the future, Lois.
You are not putting those birds in a car.
I guess we're not going on vacation.
Oh, good. Then I'm going back to bed.
All right, Peter, you can bring the stupid birds.
And they forget, oh my god.
Hello?
Hey, Peter, what's up? Oh, hang on a second.
Now, hang on, Quagmire. Some jerk behind me is honking his horn.
Oh, you should totally flip him off. Oh, hang on a sec. Some fat ass just flipped me off.
Hey, I'll call you back after the fight. Good luck in yours.
Good luck in yours.
They beat the shit out of each other.
Peter, you are definitely the dumbest cartoon character ever, and I love you for it. But to make things even more ridiculous, Peter literally forgets Stewie at home. Imagine forgetting a whole ass baby at home. That isn't even the crazy part though. As they rush back home, Peter does this.
This sucks. I want to see the Grand Canyon.
We are not leaving Stewie by himself. We're going home.
No way. Those guys have a TV in their car.
Peter,
Oh, boy.
watch the road.
Lois, get off my back, will you? I'm trying to watch TV.
I mean, do you have any idea?
How the fuck did you get in there?
Hey, Crashy. What are you doing
Crashy.
down there?
Also, just saying, I'm doing a part 2 for this video, so if I miss a certain moment, comment it, and if I include it, I'll credit you. In Season 7's 420, Quagmire becomes obsessed with his new cat, James. The little guy is very cute, but I'm not exaggerating about the obsessed thing. Quagmire really starts sipping the Kool-Aid.
Oh, finally. Come on inside. Look. I just got him today. His name's James. Hi, James.
James.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh, we have liftoff. We have liftoff. Oh, come here, James.
Quagmire, since when do you like cats?
Since I found this little guy living under my house. Oh, look, Joe, he's making friends.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? It's all right, Quagmire. That leg is mostly pus.
Okay,
Ew.
here it comes, James. Here comes the part I was telling you about. Ah, you're one of those.
Yeah, the boys are not
I see how they did that one. Instead of being MGM with the lion in the middle, MTM with the cat in the middle.
Ah, you're one of those.
Yeah, the boys are not messing with Quagmire's new obsession, and I can't really blame them. Cats are super cute, but don't make them your entire personality, especially if you're friends with Peter Griffin, because he'll go and do this.
All right, the cat's got to be in here.
Let's take a man-sized poop in
I
his
don't like
cat
this
box
part.
so he thinks there's something really wrong with him.
I know what he's about to do.
Yeah, shaving time.
Dad.
you killed it. She's got 8 more lives. Okay, 7 more lives. 6.
Peter, stop doing what you're doing.
We hide the cat's body, and that way it'll seem like the cat ran away.
We'll never get away with that.
Oh, we just might. I've got a lucky cat's foot.
Damn, Peter, what the f? Look, that
That's
happens to the
fucked up.
best of us. We've all been in the same exact position as Peter before, even me. However, how Peter proceeds
what?
to handle the situation is where I draw the line.
Hold up. You better be joking. Was it Cartoon Seth channel? Did I hear that right?
What the f? Look, that happens to the best of us. We've all been in the same exact position as Peter before, even me. However, how
Really?
Peter proceeds to handle the situation is where I draw the line.
You know, Peter, it's sort of adding insult to injury raiding Quagmire's fridge for beer after you killed his cat.
Or is it? Ah, crap.
What do we got, partner?
Empty alcohol containers, the driver is inebriated and covered in blood, there's a blood-soaked corpse in the back seat, and a hand-drawn map titled, "This is where we'll hide the body."
Sorry to bother you, sir.
Pot! Small amount of pot! You're under arrest,
Wow.
dirtbag! Oh, come on!
From here, the
Wow, really? You don't worry about a dead body, but you worry about a little bit of marijuana.
Pot! Small amount of pot! You're under arrest, dirtbag! Oh, come on!
From here, the episode is less about Peter and more about Brian protesting his arrest and fighting for the legalization of weed. For a while, he succeeds, and everyone is getting fried. Even Tom Tucker is smoking that gas, but in the end, it is re-legalized. It is f***ing funny though,
That's
that
what I'm
despite
smoking, that
being covered in
gas.
blood and freaking sloshed out of his mind, all the cops cared about was a little bit of weed. Hell Comes to Quahog kicks off with Peter and the boys turning up at the skating rink. They're absolutely it up and are super drunk. Peter is already an hour late to pick up Meg, and when he eventually leaves, the dumbass forgets his own daughter.
Dad, where have you been?
Daddy and his friends have been drinking.
Oh, wow. If I were a woman, I would press my bare boobs up against glass in public just for the sexual thrill.
How do I stop?
Use the rubber stoppers on the front.
That was awesome.
Oh my God, that was completely by accident. I don't even remember why we came, but I had a ball.
I look forward to reminiscing about this tomorrow.
You forgot me again!
You need a lift? Oop, didn't answer me quick enough.
What an asshole.
Remember those sweet, warm New England summers? Remember?
Meg, what happened?
That ass and his drunk friends left me at the roller rink. This wouldn't have happened if I had my own car.
Maybe Meg having her own car isn't such a bad idea.
What? I have been trying to get a sewing machine for months, but she gets a freaking call
A
just
sewing
like
machine?
that. I hate this place.
Well, it looks like Meg's finally getting that new car she's been dreaming of. Or is she? Peter, in typical fashion, takes a slight detour from what his daughter is expecting. Instead of a reliable, sensible vehicle that Meg can actually drive, Peter does what any psycho would do.
This is a 1996 sedan. Excellent gas mileage, airbags, and AM/FM cassette.
I love it!
What can you tell me about this one?
Oh, that's just an old tank I use for those commercials where I declare
Wow.
war on high prices.
Now I see your game. We come in here wanting a practical car, but then you dangle this tank in front of me and expect me to walk away. Now I demand you tell me more about this tank.
Well, if you're looking for quality, then look no further.
That's more like it. What are the tank's safety features?
3 inches of reinforced steel protects your daughter from short-range missile attacks.
Does the sedan protect against missiles?
It does not.
I'm still not sure.
Did I mention the tank is a tank?
Sold.
See, I personally would be stoked
Wow.
about this. Owning a tank is pretty f***ing sick. But,
Yeah.
poor Meg, imagine being excited to get your first car and your father uses all the money on a f***ing tank. I can't blame Meg for being a little pissed off, but also get over it and take the tank. You can finally run over Connie D'Amico, or even Peter. Instead, though, Peter takes it for himself and uses it like a maniac.
Open your eyes.
Bocce balls!
I bought a tank.
Are you out of your mind?
Let me show you how the gun works.
Damn.
What the hell?
Right?
No, 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 no!
Morning, civilians. General Griffin reporting for breakfast.
My money paid for that tank, and I haven't even gotten to drive it yet.
Oh, great, it's here. That mirror I bought on eBay. Oh, my God!
Joe, my God, what happened?
You just ran over me, you bastard!
Look at you. You look like a half-empty toothpaste.
We don't actually see it
Wow.
happen, but by the end of the episode, Joe ends up impounding the tank, putting an end to Peter's little joyride. And honestly, who can blame him? One thing's for sure, Peter should never, ever be trusted with a tank again. Just look at the chaos he caused, especially to Cleveland.
Right.
In Peter Problems, Peter is given a major promotion at work. At least to him it is. He's now the Pawtucket Brewery forklift operator. Of course, Peter takes this way too seriously. I'll give him a little bit of credit. He does get nasty at it.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah. How's with the music? Get out of here.
From here, Peter takes the thing everywhere. I have no idea how he was able to take it home from his workplace. I mean, it is literally a forklift, but I'm not complaining, especially when this next scene is so funny.
Wow!
I know, awesome, right?
Oh my God, I want to get on.
Hold on. Remember the first thing we said we'd do? Wow. So that's what the tops of cars look like. Afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon to you, normal sir.
No one can tell.
Should we tell him his pants fell off?
Now, let's wait a while.
Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I walk all the time because my legs can walk.
In typical Family Guy fashion, this episode very quickly becomes less about Peter using his forklift and into something entirely different, especially when Peter inevitably causes thousands of dollars of damage at work using the forklift. But there is one more moment that is really graphic, so be prepared.
This whale's beached himself.
Oh no. Oh. It beats himself and Peter killed it.
Your whale come. Oh, cool shell.
This next one is from a cutaway gag, so I'll keep it brief. In the episode Patriot Games, Peter runs into none other than Tom Brady at his high school reunion. Instead of just having a friendly chat or asking for an autograph, Peter's bizarre enthusiasm somehow leads to him actually joining the NFL. Brady, impressed or just confused by Peter's persistence, decides to bring him on board. Next thing you know, Peter's on the field.
We go live to terrific haircut Bob Costas as he talks with local man Peter Griffin, who is living his dream of playing for the New England Patriots.
I'm fond of your hair as well. I'm standing here with Tom Brady and his newest teammate, Peter Griffin.
We're really excited to have Peter. I think he's going to make a great addition to a great team.
I want to thank God. I want to thank the Lord God. And I want to thank the devil, too. Because that's why God's there. Everybody likes to feel useful. Make the world go round.
Almost made you spit that
Back
out.
to you, Tom.
Peter and Tom get pretty close, but of course, Peter has to make it weird. Peter brings Tom over to meet his family, and while Tom is showering, Peter does this.
Hey, what's going on?
What the
What the
fuck?
hell? Get out of here!
Well, we're on the same team. We shower together.
Yeah, in the locker room.
Yeah, give me you.
Oh, you.
By the end of the episode, Peter's football dreams are crushed when he gets kicked off the team. But if we
Good.
rewind back to the beginning of the episode, it's revealed that Peter is up to some questionable behavior on Sundays.
We're back from the mall. Hey, Peter, your 25th high school reunion is next Sunday.
Yeah, throw that away. I don't want to go. Besides, Sunday's my internet porn night. Oh, yeah.
What
You're
the
my
fuck?
Chinese Lois.
I personally don't see what the issue is here, but a lot of people would argue that doing something like this is a little psychotic. For me though, personally, it just seems like a normal Sunday evening. In Tales of a Third Grade Nothing, Peter is sent back to elementary school so he can pass grade 3. Why? Well, he wants a promotion at work, but is being refused due to his lack of education. In the end, he actually pulls it off. The dude gets his grade 3, however, he's still denied. And if we rewind back to the start, it's revealed why.
Peter, I want you to retype those. Wow. What is this? Have you been cleaning?
I'm working extra hard so you'll promote me. Believe it, Angela, I hate being just a cog around here.
Griffin, what the hell is this?
It's a robot that I built to save this company money. Its prime directive is never to harm people. Oh God, it's harming people! Angry. Oh God, it's got human emotions too! It's using tools!
What do you want, Griffin?
Angela, look out your window. You
This
see that
part's
Anheuser-Busch
savage.
billboard next to the Children's Hospital? Well, watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Bless their Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. All right, everything worked out.
Where the f is Joe Swanson? We need to lock Peter up, and fast. Well, in the end, Peter supposedly has to deal with the FBI.
Angela, I did it. I finished the 3rd grade.
You blew up a children's hospital. You're going to jail.
What?
There was an investigation, fingerprints, forensic reports.
This court finds you guilty and sentences you to 7 days in prison. You'll be out
7
next Sunday
days?
at 9.
In Finders Keepers, Peter stumbles upon an old restaurant placemat and, in typical Peter fashion, convinces himself that it's actually a hidden treasure map. Initially, everyone around him dismisses it as another one of his stupid schemes, chalking it up to Peter just being Peter. But it turns out he's actually onto something.
Welcome to the Founding Father. Hey, little guy. You know, that's a real treasure map you've got there.
Treasure, you say?
Ah, yes. You see, legend has it that Quahog founder Miles Chatterbox Musket hid his fortune in fear of it being taken by British soldiers during the Revolutionary War. He died before he could retrieve it and left behind only this map. Many believe his treasure is still buried right here in Rhode Island.
I bet. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go do diarrhea, and then I'll be right back to take your order.
Ew.
I know where this is.
That's just a placemat to distract your children while you're eating.
I'm finding that treasure.
You're being played for a fool. Peter, it's time to come home.
What the hell was I thinking anyway?
What was that?
Holy crap, Lois! It's the treasure! Oh no, it's the one kid who also followed the treasure map.
I'm pretty sure Peter went on to kill that kid with a shovel, but anyways, this doesn't end up being the actual treasure, but instead a clue. Now everyone is interested, and of course Peter can't keep his mouth shut.
There really was something buried out there.
But it looks like it's a clue to where the treasure is. Okay, well, if there is a treasure out there, we don't want anybody else to know about it.
Obviously, we're not idiots, Brian.
Hey, look! Dad's on TV!
Here with local fortune seeker Peter Griffin, who appears to have found a clue to a hidden treasure. All right, well, you can check out the clue at our website, The Real Quahog 5 News at 6.
Nurse, write down that clue, and then go out in the waiting room and maybe
start lowering expectations.
From here, everyone splits up into groups of 2. Chris and Meg team up, Brian and Stewie lock in, and of course, Peter and Lois stick together. At this point, 90% of the state's population is involved. Everyone from Tom Tucker to Mr. Herbert are also searching.
I guess we're supposed to dig this kid up.
If anyone's digging into this little kid's grave, it's me.
You can't desecrate a child's grave.
Don't worry, Lois. We're going to do it with reverence.
Oh my God, the treasure's in the casket. Come on, Meg, let's get it.
My treasure.
That's it, Peter. I am not going to stand here and be a part of this madness. I quit.
You, Asian lady, you're the new Lois.
They finally break open the casket, only to find another riddle instead of the treasure. As everyone descends into chaos, acting like wild animals to solve it, Peter realizes Lois was right all along. They team up to find the real treasure, and what could have been...
You see Joe, it looked like he was doing, what do they call that? Breakdancing kicks.
Peter realizes Lois was right all along. They team up to find the real treasure.
That's funny.
And what could have been a romantic moment is hilariously ruined.
Oh no, they're closed.
You have to believe. This is worse than the time we were in the clam right now. Yes!
That's Miles' musket.
Lois, I'm completely hammered every time I'm in here.
Huh.
Why don't you open it?
Oh, yeah. Here, hold this.
I know you guys are dying to know what's inside this box, but can we talk about the fact that Peter was literally about to shoot Lois?
Right?
That's messed up and absolutely hilarious.
Congratulations. Please enjoy one free meal at select Founding Father locations. Expires May 16th, 2006.
It's 2013. Coupon's no good.
This sucks worse than when I went to that strip club without Lois. Yay!
In Turban Cowboy, Peter becomes obsessed with skydiving, and this new addiction almost ruins his life. After a failed landing in Vegas, Peter is introduced to a Muslim man named Mahmoud. Of course, because this is Family Guy, the episode goes in the darkest direction ever, and Peter finds himself in the middle of a terrorist attack. If we rewind, though, there's a dark cutaway gag.
I haven't felt a rush like this since I won that marathon.
Bob Costas here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
I'll tell you, Bob, I just got in my car and drove it. And when there was a guy in my way, I killed him.
It's funny because a big plot point in this episode is that Peter gets tricked into the terrorist and morally thinks it's wrong. But the guy has arguably already committed a crime equally as bad and admits to it in the same episode. It's funny as but get your priorities straight, Peter. In Lottery Fever, Peter strikes it big, becoming filthy rich after winning the lottery.
Oh my,
I can't say much because he actually won, but the guy bought over 10,000 lottery tickets to make it happen. That's f***ing crazy.
Everyone, I got big news. We are gonna be rich.
Oh my God, Peter, there are thousands of lottery tickets here. How can you be so irresponsible?
We're gonna win. I got lots of good karma built up from doing those USO shows. Okay, this is it, you guys. They're going to announce the winning lottery numbers.
Good luck to all.
All right, kids, we got 200,000 lottery tickets we got to check.
Well, that's it. 3 days wasted looking through 200,000 lottery tickets.
Those weren't the lottery tickets. That was a test.
Really?
Is this another test?
Yes. These aren't the real lottery tickets either. These are the real lottery tickets.
Oh my God! We won!
Yes, we won the lottery!
Yeah, that's a cool $10,000 to $20,000 spent just on lottery tickets alone. If he didn't win, Peter would have put his entire family into thousands of dollars of debt, so good job. But also, holy shit, Peter. At the end of the day, Peter has a lot of money now, and he is feeling generous. He gives a loan to Quagmire in Cleveland, funding Quagmire's penis enlargement company, and Bonnie's birthday for Joe. Of course, this comes at a cost, though.
Thanks again, Peter. I gotta head out. I told my mother I'd visit her in the hospital.
Yeah, I understand. You got other things to do. I just wrote you guys a couple of checks. But no, you do your things.
What?
Friends hang out, do things with each other. You know, especially when one friend gives the other friends a whole bunch of money.
Guess I could stick around.
From now on, we're all going to do whatever I want to do. Because what I want to do is stay here, get drunk, and watch TV.
Michael McDonald during allergy season.
Peter turns into a psychotic control freak. It starts light with Peter forcing Joe to watch every episode of a show he likes, but it eventually turns into weird like this.
I want you to take the first bite out of this fudge pop, because that first bite is the one that really hurts.
Ow!
Yeah, that's right, Al. Now you swallow that.
What's the difference? You got what you wanted?
I said swallow it! Now smear what's left of it on your face and look at me with your mouth open.
Hey, yo! What the fuck?
Look at yourself, you filthy whore. I don't even want this now.
This next scene is definitely the worst from this episode, though. It's really funny, but it's also messed up.
Now you're gonna do a synchronized duet of making whoopee while I shoot you with this BB gun.
That doesn't sound safe.
Another sunny honeymoon.
Damn.
Look, you aren't gonna shoot us in the eye, are you, Peter?
Oh, no, Joe. I wouldn't try to shoot you in the eye.
Or not. Peter, it was really close to my eye.
Hey, Joe, open your eye. Gotcha. Keep singing, you, and keep your chin up so I can see your throat.
No, screw this. You're a jerk.
What kind of a way is that to talk to your friend who gives you money?
We don't need your
Screw
money.
you.
We're out of here.
I don't need you. I got money.
Ever since you won that lottery. Come on, Joe. This guy.
Right?
Peter only cares about one thing now.
That's savage.
That's flexing his wealth. I mean, look at the drip. Is that an all gold suit? That shit is hard. Also, look at all the renovations to the house.
Oh my
Peter is
God.
living his best life right now, but he doesn't realize how much he's changed. He's turned into a complete douchebag. Look at what this psycho does to his kids.
Chris, Meg, now that I'm a rich father, you will try to impress me and I will remain distant.
Say, Dad, did I tell you I got second place in the yacht race?
How about this, Dad? The school paper's doing a story about me.
That's because I had it arranged. Now, pardon me while I look at Scrimshaw through a magnifying glass. Brave men all, lost sons of New Bedford. That's good Scrimshaw.
In the end, Peter carelessly spends all of his money, and Quagmire saves his house from being foreclosed. But purposefully shooting Joe in the eye like that, that's psychotic. In unzipped code, Cleveland gets fired from his job. And if you're wondering why, I'll just show you.
Okay, Cleveland, you're mostly out of shape. Thankfully, all postmen have mountain climber leg muscles.
They really that strong looking?
I'm disgusted, but I can't look away.
That's fucked up.
That's it. Now thigh me.
Man.
You're a natural. You're like Giselle, Beyonce, and Naomi Campbell all in one. You're Giz on me. Giz on me, yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and close this, okay? Get my house assessed. Did we really make that much money? Who's buying all these?
Oh, yeah, we're having a laugh, all right. Might say everybody's having a ball.
What's going on here? Give me that. Short, securely zipped, neatly pressed crease running down to my Cocoa Pebble. The whole town's seen it.
Cleveland gets the bad news and is fired, even though he looked great in those photos, balls and all. Peter helps him out by getting him a job at the brewery. At first it's great, but Cleveland soon becomes a total tryhard, following every rule while Peter just wants to goof off. Eventually, Cleveland even takes Peter's manager position, leaving Peter with a not so great new role.
Cleveland, you've proven yourself invaluable to this organization. I'm hereby promoting you to Vice Executive Managing Director, and as for you, Griffin, I need you to clear your things out of your office.
You're kicking me out of my own office? You're not replacing me, are you?
No, we're just doing a little restructuring. I'm putting you in charge of kitchen banter.
Little jet fuel? Little Java? Yeah, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee, right? Hey, how come you were only pregnant for 4 months?
Griffin!
What the
Sorry,
fuck?
It's my first day.
After a pep talk from Lois, Peter comes up with a little plan. He tries to sabotage Cleveland.
Why'd everything stop?
I received an anonymous tip that there's a rat nesting in the main beer tank.
I'd lose my job if there was any filth of that nature going on.
Maybe I misheard the tipster. I'll try him back.
Rat-a-tat-tat, you've reached Peter the Rat.
Have a good day. I found your rat in the tank during my rams this morning.
I knew I was never going to be a big shot here, but I like playing my small part.
You tried to sabotage this operation. You are fired.
Wait, you can't fire Peter, sir. Companies need some people to work hard and go the extra mile, but more than that, they need guys like Peter. Regular guys who are happy to do a thankless job for a mediocre salary. If you fire Peter Griffin, sir, you fire your customer.
You're right. America runs on mediocre. That's the kind of insight I need coming from up top. How'd you like to join me on the executive floor?
I can't accept. I'm officially turned in my resignation and recommending Peter Griffin as my replacement.
Cleveland is definitely a good friend, but Peter, you're a f***ing psycho, dude. That's gonna...
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, that's Family Guy, the best of Peter Griffin. If y'all like that, please hit that subscribe button. Hit thumbs up. Why not leave a comment? Other than that, take care for now.